Hey guys, I'm just Jersh, and welcome back to another episode of Buying for the Edition. Speed Edition, please, 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 Azazel, a fast character. You! I actually didn't know this time. Okay, the reason, Mom's heart? Mega Satan! Oh. The reason I'm upset, I mean, that's pretty good. The reason I'm upset, and the answer is multi. Multi? Dude, Satanic Bible saved us yesterday, but as Lilith, gotta stick with Box of Friends in my personal opinion, and just hope you don't die. Reason I'm upset is, well, you'll notice this video's coming out on Sunday, and I said that most Sunday, is it really already Sunday? My bread, it's gone. This is coming out on Sunday, and you'll notice that, well, it's not coming out at like midnight, which is pretty sweet in my personal opinion. Been trying to avoid that where at all possible. 1 second, allow me to tip the mic a little bit closer. Yesterday's was a little quiet. I had to do some fancy stuff in post to make it a little bit louder for you, which I think worked okay. It was maybe a little, I probably sounded a little distorted. Please! I probably sounded at least the tiniest bit distorted, but that's okay. Alright, friend. Let's slow down. Let's slow your roll here. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. The reason for that is that I actually decided to do an early... You know what, big room? We don't got enough money for the shop anyway. And you're going to be seeing me doing this a decent amount today, which would lead me to believe... Maybe don't expect us to put up the slappingest score of all time. My exploration bonus might take a little bit of a hit over the course of today's daily. That's okay, though. I'm trying to record this in the morning. It is 11:46 right now, which hence why I was hoping for a very short daily. Your boy would love to watch football. It's my #1 Sunday ritual. I don't mind doing just about anything on any given day, except on Sunday. Sunday... Let me freaking rest, dude. I didn't create the universe or anything, but also, let me freaking take a break. So I pretty much respond and do nothing on this particular day, you know, unless you're my freaking boss, in which case, how may I serve you, Lord? That part kind of hurts me a little bit. We're working on that, don't worry. We're working on getting that situation taken care of. But I attempt to work as little as humanely possible, because I think it's good to have a relaxation day. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is sawsome. It's so good I'm taking the pill. Lilith doesn't get I am a wizard. Don't hurt me. Okay, that was very close. Lilith doesn't get I am a wizard. I don't think I want that. I think it increases your deal with the angel chance, which I would consider in general to be pretty bad. Also taking that damage, they're pretty bad. However, we can be, the nice thing about, I mean, there's tons of great things. This was not a great idea, by the way, because now I don't have this for the boss fight. Hopefully it's pin. The great thing about Judas' Shadow is, well, not only do you come back as Dark Judas, who I would consider a slapper. Unfortunately, if I would have known, you couldn't have, unless you're a big old cheater. If you would have known, this isn't too bad. If you would have known ahead of time that Dark Judas was showing up, the right play is without a doubt to take Satanic Bible. Have a nice infinite source of HP. Murder yourself, preferably on this deal with the devil. If I can take 2 deals and come back, I probably will still do it regardless. I don't mind losing the incubus. I don't want that yet. I hate that other item. I don't like that other item. I'll take Void. Then I'll die. Then I will take the HP. Then I will go. Okay. Getting a little weird. In an attempt to speed things up, I do think, I mean, 10 damage is pretty sick. You may agree and or disagree. If I were you, I'd choose to agree. You wouldn't like me when you disagree. Okay, now I'm suddenly more scared of taking pills because, well, we've already given up our source of HP, which isn't preferred. The nice thing about Void, maybe I'm coming around on Void. We can turn bad stat upgrades, like the speed upgrade we got earlier, into actual tangible benefits, which I think is awesome. That could potentially be good. You know what? I'm not trying to min-max again. But that will pay for my curse room visit. That will pay for my sadness and my curse room visit. That's okay. Look, you just accept you're not going to make boss rush. As soon as they said it's a Mega Satan daily, you knew you... Not boss rush. We'll make boss rush because I'm going to play fast. But you knew you weren't going to be watching football. I mean, you can still watch football at some point, dude. Don't give up. Also, Ultra Pride means, I would say, high chances of the guppage. I would say pretty high chances of becoming guppy on this particular run, thanks to this. Not quite yet, but we'll get there. Probably secret room above us. Probably secret room above us. Okay. What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? That's bad, and I don't even want to suck it. It's impossible. The Void has gifted you with yet another episode filled with innuendos, so just enjoy it while you can. Because, it won't always be here, you know? This man being a little bit of a jerk. Great stuff. Believe me, I'd love... That's actually our secret room, and I'd love to visit it if we could. This might be second secret room as well. Yo, let's go. Alright, so left hand is going to carry us, as I said. I have little to no concern over that. Hello, Peep. How are you doing today? It's like been 4 dailies since this happened, but I'm still attempting to figure out how we managed to melt your eyeball that one time. Also, how'd your eyeball reverse polarity there and come straight back for me? I do not appreciate that. Okay, a little bit of damage is okay. A little bit's fine in the effort of speeding things up. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? I don't want it. I will take the luck and the shot speed. This will be one of the fastest days. If you want to see a truly motivated man, about as bad of draws as you can get for these red chests so far. I'm not saying I need a guppy item immediately, but we've gotten some seriously high percentage troll bombs. Whoa, he turned around. And I didn't even sing that song. Every now and then I get it. Only then do you have my permission to turn around. Okay. I'm not scared, in case you were wondering. I'm not thrilled with the current situation. We definitely need 10 damage can carry us probably to like Womb 1. Beyond that, we'd be looking for some additional sources of enjoyment. Primarily damage, maybe tears as well. Tears would actually be pretty sick right now. I can't complain about 10 damage. We've finished many a run and didn't have 10 damage, so we're actually doing just fine there. I'll hop in here real fast just to get a little bit of money. We haven't really visited shops. I want to visit that curse room as well. Looks like, unfortunately, our secret room is on the top of this, not the bottom. I'll go ahead and just visit it right away. Just very rude so far in terms of the things you've granted me. That's okay. 4 hearts, 4 hearts, 4 hearts. Just because you're playing fast doesn't mean you need... Doesn't mean you need to play super sloppy. I'm glad to be doing a Sunday run that is not ASMR edition, though. To be honest with you, it maybe does need to be. Maria is still sleeping. I don't feel as bad, let's say. Here's the thing. She won't watch this, so I can roast her a little bit. Sundays, again, I said earlier, Sundays are my days to not bother me. Sundays are kind of her hibernation days as well. She usually sleeps till about noonish. Would love to get that money. Don't know why I came in here. Hangman? I did not want a key. A key was not what I was after there. That's unfortunate. Look, I said the same thing. I don't like doing anything on my Sundays either. But she usually sleeps in a little late. And then she's got, you know, school the next day to teach, so she goes to bed around 9-ish. Which some, including myself, may refer to as grandma hours. So she's only awake for like 12 hours over the course of the, like 9 hours over the course of the entire day. So it's tough on Sunday, and then football's the rest of the time. So there's almost no time I'm gonna be able to record these on Sunday where she won't be asleep. However, I don't feel as bad recording in the mornings, saying, sorry, you only get 11 hours of sleep instead of 12 hours of sleep, than I do recording at nights, potentially keeping her awake, and being tired at school the next day, so. Ooh, interesting. You ruin a lot of synergies. Interesting. I kind of don't like technology. Is that weird? I'm gonna suck it. Shot speed and luck. Yeah, exactly what I was looking for there. Thank you. It's been a recent development, but in my older age, as I'm growing up, I don't really like technology anymore. Grabbing the battery charge just in case we don't like the boss fight item. I don't know what the main difference has been, what's changed it for me. I don't know if it just hasn't gotten as many cool like, don't get me wrong, technology spoonbender, very fun. Quite an enjoyable synergy. What does it really do beyond that? Yeah, you get infinite range, which is fine, but it also makes your bullets thinner. Like, we have some pretty chonky bullets right now. You lose that, so you have to be a little bit more pinpoint accurate. You can't curve them around corners. I'm not saying technology is a bad item. Maybe I am. No, it's not. It's an infinite range upgrade, which is great. I'm not going to say it's a bad item. However, I think when I first started playing Isaac many years ago and I saw technology appear, in my brain it was almost always like, whoa. Like, not brimstone levels of whoa. There was always some pretty severe excitement, though, when picking it up. Brother, we will become Guppy. Don't let these sad chests turn it around. Is Divorce Papers a Tears Up? I think it is. I am gonna cheat. And I'm sorry, just because I need to know whether or not to suck. Divorce Papers Isaac. I think it's a Tears Up and a Bone Heart. Divorce Papers. Description. Tears Up plus you feel empty. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. I think bone hearts are very good. And we will take the 2 Tears Up. Thank you. Little piece of paper, don't want it. I'm becoming Guppy. You may have heard of him. And I'm not kidding about it. We will become Guppy. It's just a matter of when. Okay. What the heck? The boss fight? That is a speedy boss fight. That's maybe the fastest I've ever found a boss fight before. Can't get into that, unfortunately. Hate this room. Every now and then I think about how much I hate this room. And okay, good stuff. Obviously, I want to explore the rest of the floor first. If we can do some stuff, such as murdering shopkeepers, beggars, etc., to increase our deal with the devil chance before facing the boss fight, I'd like to do that. You ever see me do this, by the way? I'm peering over my microphone because it's now in the way, which isn't a great setup. It's one I should probably seek to fix, and probably will at some point. Yeah, give me a little spirit heart protection for that beautiful bone heart. I see moving box again, Joji. Know that I have internalized your comments. Know that I know. That could be second secret room. Know that I know. Sure. Even though we're getting close to the point where we'd like to trade away all of our red hearts for Polaroid invincibility, sure. Know that I know that you can do some cool stuff with moving box. Know also that I know that I don't know how to. No, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. It's different with something like the D4. You jerk. I got Dark Bum, baby! It's different with something like the D4. Thank you for not re-rolling me. I want the bomb, though. Oh, baby. Okay. It's different with something like the D4, where if you end up with a horrible reroll, you can, you get a little try again card. I think... Look, I'll be honest with you. I would have rather sucked it to potentially get a damage or tears up. However, it gives a spirit heart. And in that moment, the spirit heart was valuable to me to protect our bone heart. So that's why I did that. And now I'm thinking about giving it away right away to go into this dang old curse room right there. Book of Secrets is 2/3 of the way to Guppy. Wow. It's 2/3 of the way to Guppy, so I think you do it. Now I can't visit Curse Room. Unless Dark Bum, when he picks up that heart that's in the other room. There's no reason we shouldn't suck Book of Secrets, I suppose. It's just a free spacebar item that doesn't have any sort of negative consequences to using it. The only downside is I now won't have a charge. That'll speed up a boss fight. Okay, Dark Bum, I would love it if you would drop a Spirit Heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This, bruh, our Curse Room luck has been, how did I not take damage on the way out? How did I not take... I didn't take damage on the way out, did I? No, I don't think I did. Anyway, we have a double boss fight here, which is annoying. Ah! I thought it was gonna be too... I thought it was gonna be two of the same boy. It was not. I would love to re-roll that, but the battery charge is kind of far, so I don't want to. Okay, sorry about that. Again, not a we could have even just sucked Book of Secrets, I think, at the beginning of that mob trap room, and we would have had a 6 charge by the time we got done with it. I messed it up something severe. I'll live with the consequences of that going on. By the way, I may have also messed up. You'll have to watch the fella's runs. It's highly possible that re-rolling was the right play there. Who knows? Well, I don't know. I think in our current state, I can pretty... I see that tinted rock. I hate this room. Hate this room. Every now and then I think about how much I hate this room, and I freaking hate this room. Okay. Here's the thing. We've been, rather than picking up items, we've been voiding a lot of them, which gives us a smaller pool of items to reroll from, which in my general experience tends to give you worse rerolls or potentially damning rerolls, you know? Okay, hate that room a lot as well, but we've made it through. Again, we're definitely making boss rush. I would be none too concerned about that particular aspect of the run. All right, here's where things can maybe get interesting. Bruh, one of these days, it's gonna come up, Guppy, I promise you. Here's where things maybe get interesting. Yes, I will take that first of all. I like present. I like present. So oh, it's mom fight. Bro, what's with this room and spawning so much recently? It's a darn shame this is the mom fight, because what's nice to do with the present, although you can do it with the item room as well, is you can drop it in whatever room you may be looking for. Although with the amount of battery charge we have on the floor, I don't know why I would want to do that. Because you have the potential of dropping an item you don't want to suck, like Kamikaze or something, and then damaging yourself with it. So I think because the floor is gifted us battery charges, we don't actually want to do this high-level strategy. I'll be back for you, don't worry. But yeah, what's nice about present is you can drop no. Even though I know left hand has not really paid its comeuppance. That's a phrase, right? It's not really paid its comeuppance for us yet. It will. I still believe. Did I just take damage against pin? I did. It's been a weird kind of day, you know? It's been a weird day so far. I'm not proud of it. And here's the thing, we're not even, I'm not gonna say we're not playing that much faster, because we clearly are. Don't lose this bone heart. Please give me Guppy. We're not playing that much faster, though, because we're still not barely making boss rush, but not super duper making boss rush, you know? We're not exactly speeding there like a freight train. It's more of a slow descent into boss rush. Please, one of these days, you will grant me... Thank you, Dark Bum. One of these days, you'll grant me what I'm looking for, but it's clear that today is not that day. All right. Here's our last two rooms. That's a double key room yet again. Interesting. Interesting. What do you got for me? That pretty much does nothing for me. Thank you. I don't really know what that does either. Okay, let's go do our boss fight. I feel like I'm missing, I feel like I've missed something. You ever get, Yeti referred to this in a different way than I'm about to, but Isaac FOMO? He talked about Isaac FOMO as a reason why many of us are now recording the dailies, because you know, all your boys are playing the Isaac Daily. You want to play the Isaac Daily too, which is probably true to some degree. By the way, we might miss boss rush. Well, I'm in hard focus. Okay, great stuff. Do we want to do boss rush is a better question. I think with Dark Bum you do. Eden's Blessing is a tears up. Alright, so you either... I think you void them all because you get 3 stat upgrades out of it. Bam. Yeah, we got tears and damage, so that was... Thank you for the... I love the unknowing... Wow! Did you see his animation? He did a jump brimstone. He's been practicing or something. Okay. I think that was the right move. One thing we do need to be a little cautious of. One thing we want to be just the tiniest bit cautious of. Well, first of all, Dark Bum's going to keep us nice and supplied with horts. Appreciate you. Whoa. One thing we want to be semi-cautious with is the fact that that guy's jumping. Too much on my screen. Too much on my screen. One thing we want to be semi-cautious with is we did suck up Mr. Boom. I don't think there's... Wow. I don't think there's any reason to void. My brain is just not turned on today. Maybe because it's thinking about football. It's like... maybe it's like an operant conditioning where I'm so used to not turning my brain on. Man, I dislike Fear Shot as well. It might be like an operant conditioning thing where I'm so used to turning my brain off on Sundays that it's just not here right now. It's not here right now. In a dodging sense, in a probably decision-making sense, there's probably many better things we could have done on today's run than we have done so far. That's okay, though. We're still in a very good place. Like, you'll never catch me complaining about 14.91 damage, 5 tears stat. It's pretty sick. We're gonna make it through boss rush, especially since we got champion boss rush and they're dropping hearts at a crazy rate. I am a little shocked. Colored me perplexed, you might say. Uh-oh, I hate it. I'm at least a little surprised for? What is it good for? I'm at least slightly surprised that we haven't gotten a single guppy item yet. Left hand is usually a pretty good way to guarantee that. Maybe not guarantee it, but really drastically increase your chances. And the fact that we haven't even seen a single guppy item yet is surprising to me. Okay, we do not want the Eternal Heart because, as you know... I don't know who the other enemy here is, by the way. I'm just minding my own business over here, trying to take out the one that's a little more immediately scary. Dude, having to literally, whoa, hate you too. Having to literally stand up to see over the mic, not great. I now see why many people choose instead to opt for the mechanical crane arm that holds it above you in the sky. What hurt me? Don't know what hurt me. I missed it. Whatever did. Don't like it though. Again, I'm not concerned with death. I think we will survive this. I'm more concerned with score loss at this point and time lost. Not only for our score purposes, but for football porpoises as well. I almost did a dolphin sound. Dolphin, porpoise, same thing. A little bit of an interesting question for you. Dolphin, porpoise, same thing, or just cousins? What the heck, dude? The fastest grape in the Midwest. You thought Smuckers on... No, not Smuckers. It's Ragman. Ragman got the fastest grape in the Midwest. All right, Gertie, it's time for you to go. If I do a little side look, maybe that's better. Okay, we should be nearing the end here. I'm thinking maybe 2 or 3 waves left. Uh-oh, it's Champion Death, which I dislike. Not a large fan of Champion Death. We actually don't care as much about getting to purely Spirit Hearts because we don't have Polaroid Invincibility. Polaroid Invincibility is your main reason for wanting to do that. Gotta be getting close. Gotta be getting close. Gotta be getting very, very close here. I don't know quite how close, but we gotta be getting close. Come on now. Come on now. Oh. I don't like that guy very much, as you may have noticed, especially... Yeah, I think Fear Shot's bad. I appreciate the damage upgrade that comes along with it. Oh, a Bone Heart. And it's Bookworm, baby! Okay. Again, no reason not to void that. We'll take it. We dropped the battery charge somehow. I don't think I want the Bone Heart, so let's go down to the next floor. We're going to have to skadoodle if we want to hit Hush. And I don't know if we want to hit Hush. I do know that I want to do this because I still believe. I still believe we could become Guppy. My thoughts have not... That's a void target. It's a void target, if anything else. If nothing else, I should say. It's a void target. This has been sad. The good thing, again, about... I don't feel as bad skipping some of the rooms on a Mega Satan Daily, because you're not missing... You know, if it ends on Mom or Mom's Heart, the play is to look for a seam. You're trying to find some way to get farther in the run, down to, like, the Dark Room, or it's anything like that. Sacrifice rooms, AWAS rooms, shovel, etc. On a run like this, it's just, go, brother. Make it to the end. Win if you can. I know we have Void ready. Believe me, I want to use Void. Believe me when I tell you I want to use Void. Okay, now I will. So, I'm doing a little bit more due diligence here. It's probably going to make it so they don't make it to the Hush fight, but, you jerk! Okay, more damage is always appreciated. More damage always appreciated. We used Book of Secrets, which showed us that this was actually a mini-boss room. So I'll go ahead and shred him very quickly. Get absolutely nothing out of it, except for a bomb, which is kind of appreciated. I don't feel like doing a lot of backtracking, so I think we'll just hit Curse Room now. followed by being very upset about it. Yet another in a series of just pathetic curse rooms so far. And pathetic curse rooms and pathetic red chests. The pain in that regard does not seem to be ending anytime soon. Yeah, we'll take the key. We'll take the key. Please stop spawning enemies at the bottom of the screen. You don't understand? I can't see them. I can't see them is the thing. This room is less than exciting. Not my favorite room. If you were wondering, if you wanted to start getting a tier list going, I don't know how much money you'd have to pay me to do an Isaac rooms tier list. There's thousands. That one would be pretty low. That one would be down there. What's my least favorite room? I don't know. I'm sure I do know, and if I saw it, I could tell you this is the worst room of all time. Cellar, big room, spider room is pretty awful. I do hate that quite a bit. Thanks for the spider, buddy. Really what I was looking for there. Got a triachnid. Speaking of thanks for the spider, we have a spider-based boss, which should be shredded fairly shortly. Shadow Realm, we do not want the HP. We really don't want you, is the thing. If there's anything I want less than the HP, it's you, Krampus. It's you, my dude. Krampus's head, huh? Krampus's head, huh? I don't know, dude. Take me to the next floor. This is a weird one. This is a weird one, and I'm not sure how I feel about. And here's where I'm also torn. So we have a minute to... I hate it. We have a minute to get to the boss fight and beat it to make it to Hush. This room's pretty down there as well, which is probably not the way we want to proceed with things. The legal proceedings, if you will. The troll cards, dude. I can't believe the troll cards. Chaos card! Go, go, go! It's insta kill Hush! Go! No! Go, go, go! No! 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 Pain! Pure pain! No, dude, we lost. We missed it. We missed it. We missed it. Give up. Give up. That is the most insult to injury I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't believe that. You really? We check curse room? I guess we do. At this point. Well, it'll speed up the run a little bit. Please. Why so rude today? Why so rude, Red Chest? Who woke up on the wrong side of the chest store today? You're being very rude. Bruh, they dangled. They dangled it in front of me. Chaos card. Instant Hush kill. 5,000 points for the price of one button. All I gotta do is chuck the chaos card at him. I can't. That's upsetting. That's quite upsetting. You know what's in a running for the worst room of all time? Do you remember when Afterbirth Plus first dropped? I the only evidence I have of this room is in a video from long ago. Sure. Oh wait, we've already been in here. The only evidence I have is from. I mean, again, I will never stop fighting for Guppy. I will essentially never stop fighting for Guppy is the thing. He's coming. I promise you, he will be here. He's on his way. He's just taking his time. Jerk. He's coming, I promise. I'm tempted. Oh, we're going dark room. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna say I'm tempted to just bring. Bruh, I know I'm playing bad, by the way. Like it's been not some great play from us today. That's okay. I'm mostly just sad. Okay. Still not a single guppy item is shocking to me. Still not a single guppy item is perplexing to me. Who did I hurt? Nobody, I didn't think. Apparently somebody, okay. I'm really upset about this Chaos card. It'll give us an instant Mega Satan kill, which we can be happy about. Is this punishment for not taking pills? Is Raphael punishing me for not taking pills? Is this because I said bad things about technology? Like, I just want to know where the guppy items are. Who hid them? Who hid my cat? And it's sad. I thought maybe min-maxing the entire floor. Let me trade away all my HP, please. Thank you. Okay. No! My bone heart? Really? The bone heart counts as not... Wow. The bone heart counts as not being on full spirit heart. That's a little obnoxious. That's confusing to me. Oh, it does count as red heart, damn it. Here's where the guppy items are gonna start flowing. That's all you need to know. The question is, will you be on the right side of history? Are you one of the few out there? Are you one of the few out there who believed, who knew, who stayed true to your heart, that knew that Guppy was on his way? Or are you one of the naysayers who said, no, not today, Chief? Man, I'm upset about missing Hush. The Chaos card would have been dope. It'll still be nice to Chaos card. If you Chaos card the first phase, does it just skip spawning all of the garbage? I don't know that I've ever Chaos carded Mega Satan before, so it'll be a little bit of a learning experience for us. But yeah, we're going to end up like 5,000 points less of where I think we could have ended up today's daily, which is upsetting. Super greed, huh? Super greed, huh? This has been a very trolly, unless this contains Guppy's head. This has been a trolly daily. Ah! I feel more than a little trolled by what I've seen take place over the course of this so far. Please. Please. I can't. I've never opened this many red chests before and gotten nothing. This room's pretty awful. I don't know what the percentage is. It's decreasing by the second. I don't know what the percentage is of getting an item from a red chest. I mean, we got Bob's Curse. Okay, so I can't complain completely. You got Bob's Curse. I don't know what the percentage is, but this has to be some of the lowest. Really, though? Thank you. I do appreciate that. We haven't even really been getting that many Spirit Hearts from them. Although I just realized, I think what I wanted to do on this floor, and I forgot about it till just now, was try to spawn a bunch of Spirit Hearts, take enough damage to get rid of that Bone Heart, and then build up your Spirit Heart army after that, so that you get the benefits of Empty Vessel. The ability to fly is great, which the invincibility is awesome. I'm also just taking a lot of damage, which isn't good. Look, this isn't going to be the finest daily score of all time. Okay, so I'm going to leave that on the ground for now. I'm going to leave that on the ground for now, and hope we can find even greater fortune upcoming. Maybe. That would be kind of cool. Alright, we are gonna get some red chests. We are gonna get some red chests on the next floor. So maybe that's all 3 Guppy items are gonna be on the dark room. That could be it. I don't know if red chests are seeded. So like, for example, is it seeded by red chest? So like, if you opened this red chest, you would have gotten Guppy. Or is it seeded by like the number you open? So like, after 20 red chests, you will get this item. Bruh. I can't believe it. Actually cannot believe it. Alright, let's do Mega Satan. Let's do Mega Satan. Let's, sorry, this is just regular Satan. Just normal Satan. Not super fearful of it. It's still a great run, by the way, even if I want to call it a little bit of a trolley run. It's still been a very good run. We have 16 damage. You don't come by that very often. So we can be thankful for that. I do think we could have made Hush Fight. And I still do have some weird Isaac FOMO. Where somewhere deep in my heart, I still love you. And I also still feel like we missed something. I don't know why. Some weird Isaac FOMO that's like, is someone else having a better daily than me? Are people having better dailies than me? Alright, I guess we'll pick up the Spirit Heart because I don't really feel like damaging myself enough to take the plunge. And we'll go down to the next floor. Chaos card in hand. I'm trying to decide if it's even worth it to explore. If we become Guppy right here, I'll explore the floor. If not, I think I'll just go kill Mega Satan. Funny joke. Funny joke. Funny joke. It's a start. It's a start. And you know what? You've given me just a tiny twinge of hope that I will now use to fuel the rest of the floor. I want to become Guppy. That's what I want. I want to become Guppy, and I believe we can. By the way, if I wanted to do my empty vessel strats, should have probably done it there. Should have probably taken it up there. They got to stop picking up Spirit Hearts. If I want to make this empty vessel play happen. That's the way to do it. Come on, more red chests. More red chests! Oh, we're only going to get red chests because I'm still holding left hand. Is that the right decision? It's tough to say. It's tough to say whether or not that's the right decision. Sure. Hate that. It's tough to say whether or not that's the right decision. Tough to say whether or not that's the right decision. If we become Guppy, then this was the right decision. If we don't, then who knows what cool items we could have picked up at different points along on our journey. I don't know. We will win the run. That's the most important thing. We ain't dying today. We ain't putting up the craziest score of all time either. Definitely, I didn't check out where we ended up yesterday. Yesterday we finished 10th. I think we probably ended in like the 15s. The 15s. There is one single number called 15 in the English numerical system. Don't pick that up! You give an item if I blow you up. My least favorite AC/DC song we just got right there. Just kidding. There's way worse songs than TNT. I'm Dynamite. We're becoming Guppy. We're becoming Guppy, and those of you, put a 1 in the comments if you believed. At this point, don't go back once we become Guppy and go back and cheat. That's not fair. If you believed this entire time before we become Guppy, put a 1 in chat so I know that you believe. Taking dumb spider damage. I have 7 Lux. We would expect a lot of chests. If you believe, let me know. If you didn't, you know, I got other words I'd like to say to you. Put a 2 in chat. Put a 2 in chat if you didn't believe in this. We become Guppy, you're going to be shocked. You surprised. A lot of Spirit Hearts. You know what? Who cares about Empty Vessel, I've decided. No offense to my friend Empty Vessel, but who cares? It's not worth the time. It's not worth the time investment of waiting till I lose just enough HP. Please scare him. Thank you. Thank you for scaring him. It's not worth the time investment in my personal opinion. Also, exploring this floor, by the time we become Guppy, which we will, by the way. We are going to become Guppy, in case you were wondering. It's on its way. By the time we get done with the floor and the sheer amount of damage we'll have taken, it will have not been worth it to explore the entire floor. Probably negatively impacted the score. But I don't care. Any room with these enemies is an instantaneous bottom of my list type room. That's the thing you gotta know about me, is that I don't care about the score. All I care about is becoming freaking Guppy, dude. Make me Guppy. I earned this. I've opened like 50 red chests over the course of this run. You give it to me. The salt. The Guppy flavored salt is starting to boil to the surface. Don't allow it to. Dark Bum, that one's for you, buddy. Thank you. Do not allow it to boil. Allow it to stew, to simmer over time. Brings out a more robust flavor. Umami, as they would say in Food Wars, which I really need to get back into watching. I only finished season 2. That's all they had on Hulu, so I stopped. Guppy. None of this does anything for me. It's not Guppy. No, it's the last room. No. You coward. You knew that I had the Chaos card. You already knew I was going to stomp Mega Satan. You were too big a coward to grant me Guppy. I'll remember this, Isaac. I will remember this as long as I live. Secret room, please. Guppy. I will not forget this. I want you to know that I will not forget this. Thankfully, we will have the world's easiest Mega Satan fight of all time. And you chuck the card at him. He dies. We'll have to fight phase 2, but who freaking cares, dude? I'm upset. We had left hand since, what, the 3rd floor? And couldn't make Guppy happen. Pretty insane when you think about it, that we had Guppy. This is never my favorite attack. Pretty insane that we have Guppy since the, or left hand since the 3rd floor and can't make Guppy happen. All right, it's an early daily, so it's gonna look, it doesn't even look that good. I told you, man, we missed Hush. I think we'll end up in like the 500s. And not only did we miss Hush, I mean, we took a crazy amount of damage, which is a bit of a shame. I feel like we missed some sort of magical scene, maybe. Okay, so Hush would have given us 55, 55. So we ended up in the 37s. Let's check up in the 42s. Let's check up in the 42s, which is what we would have gotten if we just made it to Hush. Okay, so maybe there was no magical seam. We were just a little slow. Yeah, okay. So the 42s bring you up into top 100 territory. So all we missed out on was that, unfortunately. Anyway, there's your scores for the day. We got Crotus, we got Beckel, many boys still to go. We did finish 10th, which is awesome. I'm 30 minutes late for football. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.